Conor Coady betrays Rangers for Wrexham. Meanwhile, Russell Martin pulls off a stunner by snatching Spurs wonderkid Mikey Moore right from under the noses of half the English champion. And that's not all. Rangers are eyeing Nectar Triantis, the Aussie midfield beast who left a trail of destruction at Hibs last season, and a bid could be imminent. My name's Alex. I bleed Rangers blue. I shout what others whisper, and I say what the board's too scared to admit. If you want the truth, the fire, the fury, not the sugar-coated guff, you need to subscribe right now. Right, we're cooking now. Rangers signed Mikey Moore from Spurs, and the tears have already started. Not from me, from Jermaine Defoe. The man's emotional, and honestly, I get it. Because this one's special. This isn't just a kid with boots. This is one of the best raw talents Tottenham's spat out in years. 17 years old, already rubbing shoulders with Premier League players in North London, and now he's ours. A winger with pace, bite, arrogance, the good kind, and bags of flair. Aye, this one's different. And while the rest of the championship was busy drooling over him, Rangers did what Rangers should be doing. Stepped in, got it done, and didn't faff about. No delays, no nonsense. Russell Martin said, "I want him." We made it happen. Moore chose Ibrox over comfy English loans, over guaranteed minutes in the championship. Why? Because the name Rangers still means something. Because Ibrox still pulls players in like a magnet. Because you still matter. You can hear the Celtic lot choking already. But he's just a youth player. Save it. You'd be dancing in the streets if you'd landed him. This is a proper statement. And on the same week, we battered Panathinaikos out of Europe with a 1-1 draw that felt more like a victory lap. This just adds fuel to the fire. We're moving. We're building. We're not waiting. Now on to Nectar Triantis. Aye, the lad that nearly turned Robin Prupper into mulch last season. Hibs fans couldn't believe their luck watching him every week. Sunderland have turned down £1.2 million from Derby, which tells you everything. The lad's available. You just need to grow a pair and offer the right number. £2 million should do it. Play him as a center back? Fine. Defensive midfielder? Even better. He reads the game, he crashes through lines, and he's got that nasty streak we've been missing since prime Ryan Jack. At 22 years old, he's still raw, but under Martin's system, he'd thrive. He's mobile, aggressive, and positionally sharp. Not like some of the midfield strollers we've endured. You want Ibrox to be a fortress again? You bring in Moore. You bring in Triantis. You stop dipping your toe in and start making waves. Because here's the truth. We've done tidy business, aye, but tidy doesn't win trophies. Ruthless does. Tell me, are we going to act like a club chasing glory, or sit back and let Wrexham and Derby show more ambition than the badge that built British football? This is a joke, right? No? Then somebody explain to me how Conor Coady, a seasoned Premier League defender, 10 caps for England, the exact type of player we need, is off to bloody Wrexham. Wrexham, not Arsenal, not West Ham, not even Brighton, Wrexham. The Hollywood circus act owned by Deadpool and the guy from It's Always Sunny. £2 million. That's it. That's the price. £2 million for leadership, experience, and a player who could have walked straight into our backline and told everyone exactly what to do. We've lost Balogun, we've lost Prupper. We've signed 2 lads, Giga and Fernandez. Fair enough, but they don't bring that commanding presence. They don't bring that grit. Conor Coady does. And he wanted Ibrox. He wanted you. He wanted to be part of the rebuild. Russell Martin had him circled in red as the centerpiece. And yet, here we are, standing outside the shop window, watching Wrexham walk out with the prize. Why? Because Leicester's new manager, Martí Cifuentes, who's been in the job 5 bloody minutes, decided to block the deal until he'd assessed his squad. What's he assessing exactly? How to ruin our summer in one move. Now he's loosened the grip a little, and surprise, surprise, Wrexham have come charging in with their Ryan Reynolds fairy dust and a check with 6 zeros on it. Cody's taken the bait. They say he was impressed with the project. Yeah, the project. What's impressive about playing Accrington Stanley on a cold Tuesday night while pretending it's a Champions League semi-final? Let me say this clearly. Coady to Ibrox made perfect footballing sense. The man has captained Wolves to the Europa League quarterfinals, nearly 200 appearances in England's top flight. And we're letting that slip. Because we're dithering. If this was Celtic, we wouldn't be having this conversation. They'd have signed him, unveiled him, and fed him to the press in record time. But for Rangers, silence, delay, missed chance, again. Now ask yourself this, how many more of these are we going to let slide before someone wakes the hell up? Comment below what you think about the news. Don't forget to leave a like on the video to help me out. I post videos every day talking about our Rangers, so if you're not subscribed, you're missing out on the latest news. See you soon.